Right, so welcome back to White House Farm, part 2, shelving units and drawers and all the other accessories that go with it. But first, got this nice little Dewalt tripod. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the one I've been using here. It's been taped up and, you know, holding together as best it could, but time for a new one. And this one looks pretty sturdy and looks like a little better build than what I had there. So this will be a new camera mount, which will be nice. All right. Yeah, it's definitely beefier. It's gonna help us out with videos in the future. We won't have the tripod collapsing. So, all right, what we're gonna be doing first, we're gonna go ahead and take the pegboards out of here. And like I said, you can use these on the 4-foot shelving units, but we're actually gonna mount them up here on the wall. And that's where we're going to put our other stuff there, just because it would get in the way over here if we put them on the shelves. We can put them on the sides. We might get a couple more to do that, but in the meantime we're going to go ahead and mount them right up there. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what they look like. You brought your new dump truck out here?
Nature, you want to use your dump truck or something? Yeah. You can pick up all these knuckles.
Alright. So here's all your mounting brackets that come with it. Got a whole bunch of them, but we won't need these. We're going to go ahead and screw them right into the wall. All right. Even got the Dewalt on there. Nice steel one, so we can put some heavier stuff up here and it won't rip out, unlike the pegboard we have on the wall, which is it's kind of like a fiber board or something like that, and too much weight, it starts to bend. Won't do that with these. So we're going to use that to hang our heavier stuff on. So that's all set there. And like I said, I'm probably going to put a couple of these boxes on this side. And yeah, it'll be pretty cool. All right, so let's get on to finishing these shelves over here. All right, so what we got here is the shelving unit, and this is DXST4500DK. There we go. So this thing should be pretty neat, and that's kind of how we're going to set it up in the center. We're going to scoot this down a little bit further though. That way you can work on top of the on top of it there. They do make a shelving unit with the drawer that the top is actually part of it. That's a separate one, but this one is what we're going to use for now, and then eventually we'll probably get one of those to add in. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this sucker put together and installed. Nice and smooth, ball bearing. Tool pouch. Okay, so this thing folds right up. Oh, look at that. All right, so I actually did the shelves over. I brought them down a little bit lower because I want the drawer to be basically at waist level here, so you can open up and look in and actually work on top of it. So let's go ahead and attach the bottom brackets here and get that side on, and then we can go ahead and start getting this all put together and put in. All right, so this is pretty straightforward. You have your left side, which we're gonna mount over there, and then the right side, where this is gonna slip into. But first, we need to go ahead and attach this whole thing here. And there's your safety pins, a little wrench. But all we're gonna do, this is your handle part for pulling the drawer open. There's little tabs here, and they slide into here. So you gotta work your way down the whole thing here and make sure you get them in. And you're probably gonna need to tap them in with a little mallet, a little rubber mallet or something, whatever you have. Yep, you just got to hold it close to it, and they should start to go in. There we go. All right, easy as that. So now that drawer part is attached. Now we're going to take our 4 nuts and bolts, and we're going to attach these here. So this is going to go through the hole, and then we can go ahead and put our nuts on in the back here. So there's one. I actually like how easy this is. I was wondering if the drawers have to be all put together, but they have these hinges all around where these just flip up, which is pretty neat. So all 4 corners get the nuts and bolts. But don't forget to put your handle on because it attaches with the bolt there. Now we'll go ahead and tighten them all up. What size is that? Got a quicker way of doing this. All right, and these are lock nuts, So you get them on, they shouldn't be coming off on you. Okay, so now that we got the bolts and everything, we're gonna go ahead and slide these on here. And they're saying it should make a distinct clicking sound to lock them in. Alright, so we got that one side on. Alright, let's go ahead and put the other side on. And all we're doing is just sliding these right over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's on there now. Now we can go ahead and set it up over into here. All right, so that's on there now. And this is actually a nice little deep drawer for putting all types of stuff. I actually thought it was going to be shallower, but I like it. I like how deep it is. So let's go ahead and tap it down, and then we'll go ahead and put our safety pins in. It is a little awkward bringing it up here and doing this. If you have two people to do it, a little bit easier. And this fits right around it. Our other bracket on here. All right, awesome. This is pretty cool. So look at that. I like it. I really like it. That's a good tool drawer. I might end up getting a couple more of these. So I might even switch this one out or lower it down and then get the one that you could work on the top of it as well. So awesome. Lots of storage too. So all right. So that's how you install the DXST4500 DK Dewalt shelving drawer. Pretty simple and easy, and that is pretty cool. Okay, so now that we got that installed, we can go ahead and get the other side up here, and that's gonna be pretty cool having that all that room and stuff to put stuff and having that drawer. So all right, let's get to work, get this other side done. All right, so how cool is that? That is all set up. Lots more storage now. And I put a little stuff up on the pegboards there. Yeah, this is gonna come in handy, huge, and I love this. I'm definitely probably gonna get some more of these drawers. I mean, you can make this your own DeWalt toolbox just with these drawers alone, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, so I might get a couple more for over here, throw them in, but man, this thing came out awesome. And you can use those pegboards there to mount in the back, and they'll be up this way, or you can mount them down in the middle, or you could also mount them, I've seen, on the sides here, and you could have stuff coming off of there. So we're probably gonna get some more shelving, or some drawers and some more pegboards. But man, what a cool system. So we have those over there, and then we got those two over there, which now I can start moving stuff around and not making it look so cluttered. Next thing we're gonna do, we got the cantilever set there, but we also have the addition for the top shelf there, and we have these here as well. Let's go ahead and open these up. So the first thing we got here is the magnetic tray box. All right, and oh yeah, that sticks on there good. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got some good magnets on it. And I think you could also do it from the sides over here with that. So if you want to have it off the side or however you want it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I think we'll move this one down here though. Keep that one right there. Throw some stuff in there. All right, there we go. I'll move that though, but just to show you, it can hold, I mean, decent amount of weight in there. And then now we got these brackets here. These are the 6-inch cantilever brackets. So you got your two brackets, and then you got your safety pins that come with it. And these can go, probably set these up so I could run some boards across here or something. Put one down there, and I'll put one way over here. And then I could put some 8-foot boards on there or whatever, or use them for however we're gonna need them. I'll move them around and go from there. All right, so those are a few extra accessories to go with it and stuff, but we're all set here. I may do some quick videos just on the drawer itself or the extension shelf and some of the other stuff. A lot of stuff. Pretty cool. So once again, I hope you guys like, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right, bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.